Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and put our spaghetti in. We already got our pot boiling. Also, we put in some peanut oil into the cast iron skillet to go ahead and get it up to heat. And then we'll be able to get frying on those chicken portions that we had to do our chicken parmesan. So what we have here is our egg wash. And with our egg wash, we're going to make our own breadcrumbs by using Ritz Crackers. That's right, everybody. Ritz Crackers already have a lot of salt, butter, things of that nature already in the product. So this will go nicely with the chicken. So we're just going to crush up by hand about a sleeve and a half of the crackers. It's going to give us a really nice buttery texture to what we're doing. Also, as a note, you want to season your chicken just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper if you want. I didn't really do it on mine, mainly because there's so much salt on those crackers that it can be a bit much. You can about over salt your stuff. So again, just be wary of that. Here I'm just adding a little bit of pepper to give a little bit of heat to the mixture as well. Again, a lot of salt already, so just adding a little pepper to that. I'm just stirring it up, trying to make sure the pepper gets all through and gets incorporated. Give this a quick toss in the breadcrumbs or the cracker crumbs. And that's basically the idea. So what you're doing is just going into the egg wash. Once you're into the egg wash, you go into the breadcrumbs. Get the breadcrumbs covered. Even coating. I could have pulverized the cracker crumbs a little bit more, but those pieces will be just fine. So if you want a finer one, just grind it a little bit more, press it a little bit more. You can even get a spoon and sort of press down into it to sort of bind up the breadcrumbs more, or put it in a plastic bag, Ziploc bag, and then crush it, and then you can get a finer breadcrumb. But I wanted something to have so where I could sink my teeth into it. Alright everybody, the moment of truth, here we go. So into that peanut oil, we are going to lay our chicken pieces down gently, making sure we don't splash up on ourselves with that hot oil. So we want to give them a good fry. You're looking for the brownness is one thing, but at the same time you're trying to make this thing to cook through evenly. And since we pounded the thing out and made it thinner, it'll cook a lot quicker. Once you get your heat maybe to a medium high heat of your oil, you want to bring it down a little bit and then put your chicken in. That way you'll start to get your brownness, but then at the same time you won't burn it in the process. A couple of mine got a little too dark, but they still ate really good though. So there you have it. Not really a difficult dish. The main thing is getting the thinness so it cooks quicker, and then maintaining your heat to where you can make sure that you get a cook all the way through. About 10 minutes, about 5 minutes aside, 10 minutes as a whole, you should be good. Here we're putting in our mixed pasta sauce. I love this pasta sauce. The only place I can find it is in Publix. So shout out to Publix. And we're just gonna give this a quick stir, get it incorporated. Let's put some salt in the water, when I first started boiling to go ahead and bring it up to temperature, and it adds a little saltiness and flavor to your noodles as well. Sauce, let it come up to temperature, and there you have it, guys. So we're just gonna plate this up for you real quick. God, I wish y'all could have smelled it. It was awesome. And again, this is a really simple dish. You can throw it together pretty quick. You spend more time doing the prep work than you do with the actual cooking. And we're gonna hit this with the Parmesan cheese. Could have put the Parmesan cheese actually in the batter, but I wanted to try it like this. I think it turned out well. Alright guys, and then we're going to take our pasta. We're going to get some out the pot and put it here on the side. Bang, there you go. Parmesan chicken with a little bit of pasta on the side.